Who knows? Maybe I'll find somebody a couple of people that can split it and do, somebody do 30, the other do 30, and then go get it for him in the morning. That'd be a miracle. It mean the world to me. And to Rebel, of course. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, she messaged me. Probably wasn't about what you're thinking about. Yeah, she did message me. Just don't know, man. What's up, Chris? How are you? Upset, man. Yeah. I already got off and sent a text message. Or DM message. Not text, but yeah, DM message. I'm gonna let her try it anyways, but it's not gonna work. I really know it. I don't. I wonder if I could transfer it to a pharmacy that it would work at. In other words, that'll take payments over the phone. Not you, Casey. I didn't message you yet. I messaged somebody else that had already sent me a message. That's why. Oh, my back hurts. But
It's time for medicine.
oh yeah, oh I know, not yet.
They need to go up too.
Yeah. Oh, I take him out before we go to bed. But I'm gonna try to see. I'm just gonna stay alive for a little while. Maybe if somebody comes in and helps, then she won't have to worry about that. But we'll see what happens. And did you know that my Walgreens savings card works on Rebel's medicine too? Yeah, Deanna, he's still sick, and that's what we've been doing today is stressing because he's not doing good at all, and I'm trying to come up with $60 to get the 3 antibiotics. He ain't ate in 3 days. He won't touch his food. Been throwing up, pooping out yellow, green, spinach looking mucus. I know TMI, but I tried to find help all day today, but couldn't find anybody to help. So that was earlier today, walking around. Even though I was only trying to make $60, maybe mow 3 lawns for 20 apiece. Nobody'd give me a chance. Matilda, you're lying about everything. Okay, well, you just asked the people who are my normal followers that come through here and have seen Rebel's medications from the vet, from the other pharmacies. Matilda's a fucking. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not getting muted. Goodbye. I'll just block you since you're part of Matilda's clan. Anyways, yeah, Deanna, it ain't been a good day. I woke up this morning with the goal of making $60, and while we were in town, go get his medicine because this dog's he's not doing good. He doesn't want to get up anymore. He doesn't want to eat. He ain't touching. I've never seen that dog turn down a bone with meat on it or the dog food he eats. He ain't touched it in 3 days. It don't matter what I mix, what I give him. He ain't touched it. So hopefully somebody will help out. Because if they do, oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna send her the information, but I'm gonna keep trying as well while I'm on live to get help. And if I do get it, then so be it. I'll be able to get it. If not, then she can try. When they tell her no, I'll just come back to square one. How did he like being at the park? He didn't do nothing. Normally he runs and plays. He just wanted to lay down there next to me. That's it. Trust me, that dog never does that. We get to a park, he's wanting to bolt. He is always wanting to bolt. What do you mean, do? You can't do it now. Pharmacy's closed. Ain't gonna be no good tonight. That's what I'm saying. When I get off live, I'll send the message with the information on it. But even though I'm doing that, I'm still gonna stay alive and keep trying, because I don't want to not keep trying. And then when she does that, they tell her, nope, can't do that. We're waiting on our system, new system machines to come in, whatever it may be. I forgot what the exact reason was. Then I'm back to square one. But if I can stay on here, if I can stay on here now, and somebody in a little while happens to come through and says, hey, let me bless him, let me bless Rebel, let me take care of that dog, help him out, and they send it, then I don't have to worry about a backup plan. I can just go ahead, wake up, and go get it and get my dog hopefully better. Can we see Rebel? Yeah, hold on. Let me take this off this stand. Oh, where the hell did you go, Rebel? Oh, it's dark in here. Hold on. Flip the camera. No, I can't turn the damn flashlight on. That's lovely. Hold on, let me turn the lights on in here. There you go. You can't. How are you gonna? I don't know how to. You can. It's a prescription. The doctor called a prescription in. I don't know how you order something online through the pharmacy. But yes, Steph, there's Rebel. That's Rebel. Yeah, he's cute. He's a good dog. You can pay for it. They're there. Ooh, I did not know. I don't know how all that works. Hold on a second. All I know, I don't even have his prescription information. I'll have to go up to call the pharmacy and get all that. I mean, I can message you the pharmacy name. I don't know if they'll speak to you about it because that'd be confidential. Another person because you're not family. So if that happens, I'll have to call them and tell them, hey, go ahead, tell them the information. That's a friend of mine, and maybe we can go. Maybe that'll work. But I'm gonna keep trying anyway. I'm gonna stay alive and see if somebody comes through that's willing to help. Then I don't have to go all them extra steps. I can just get up in the morning and go get his medicine and get him going so we can get this. I've got to get him started on these antibiotics. Y'all just saw that dog's not looking good. The dog has been laying there all day. Hasn't touched any food in that bowl. Drank a little bit of water. I'm lucky I'm able to keep him hydrated and drinking water, but poor dog can't even hardly make it to the bathroom. He's moving so slow. Oh yeah, he's not himself. He's not doing good. One of the medications is mainly an acid reflux medication, and I'm not too concerned about that one because the veterinarian said the other two are the ones he really needs, and those are only $40. So if somebody sends me 40 tonight to go get them, I can go get them first thing in the morning. We can get him started on those antibiotics and whatever the other one is. It has to do with they're treating him for stomach ulcers as well, so we'll see. But I will send that information out, but I'm gonna stay live while I came live and try to see if I can get at least 40 to get those two. And if I don't, then we'll try the plan B. But I've got to get that dog fixed. I've got to get him better. That dog, that's not like my dog. That's not like Rebel. He eats. He loves to eat. He loves to get up and run around. I say his name, he jumps up. Not no more. Say his name, don't even acknowledge me. But I don't know. I guess I'm hoping for too much. I mean, I know I got my PayPal and Venmo in my bio, but ain't no point in asking because it either won't happen, or if it does happen, please don't put it in the chat. I don't need the trolls messing with y'all. Just send it, and if it sends on PayPal, it'll pop up. Or if you send it on Venmo, I'll have to go look and check because for some reason it won't give me my notifications. But if I can at least get that 40 to go get the main 2 antibiotics, those are the 2 that will make, I think, the veterinarian said those 2 will work. The other one's an acid reducer, acid reflux pill. Made so, so we'll see. I don't know. Hi, Bama girl. I just can't lose this dog, y'all. I cannot lose my Rebel. Hi, Liz. I don't know. But if somebody does help and send money, I mean, if you send it on it would probably be a lot easier if you'd send it on Venmo or PayPal. It doesn't really matter, but I can at least make $40 golden nut. That would take a lot of worry off of my shoulders. I don't know what to do. I don't think anybody's gonna help tonight. Hi, Marie. How are you? I just don't know. What's up, Michael? Oh. Yo, what's up, buddy? I'm here. Worried about Rebel. Trying to see if I can get somebody to help me with $40 so I can go get his medicine in the morning. The 2 main ones he needs. He's getting really bad, like nothing like himself. That's what I'm saying. My Walgreens discount card works on the medications. That's what got it down to where I only needed ouch, $60 for it. Yeah, I was able to get him a small bag, what I call small. But it doesn't matter. He hasn't hardly ate any. He took maybe one handful of food in 3 days. I don't know about pet meds. I've never tried it with that. I know my Walgreens discount from my insurance company, what they sent me with the Walgreens rewards discount thing. I think not rewards, Walgreens discount. Anyways, I know it works with them because it got them from. I tried GoodRx first, and the lady couldn't get it to go through for canine medicine. Then she had another idea, but I was like, "Here, try this card," and the one I have worked. But that's what got it down to $60 for all three of them. But like I said, if I can just come up with 40 tonight to get the main two, I'll be happy because that'll at least start get him to start feeling better. But I don't know. I've never tried it, so. Ouch. I wish Paige was in here. Paige, she would help me in a heartbeat with that. She loves Rebel. She cared about Rebel a lot. But, yeah. She's going to try to, but I'm going to stay live. I'm not going to keep repeating this. I'm staying live because if I can get somebody to help me tonight, then I can just go straight up there in the morning and get the two main ones in case that doesn't work. I'm hoping it'll work, but just in case, I'm trying to do a plan B here. Yeah, I did, but I don't know if she's busy working or what, but she helped the last time. When that time I went live when I picked up that other medication 3 weeks ago. Where's Kyle at? Moved close to Austin. No, I haven't talked to him in a while. No, I have to get the information on the medications and stuff and whatever other stuff they need. He'll be on these for 2 weeks. La la. But the problem is, Well, I say problem. Just not a lot of people who can help right now. I'm trying to do this so I have one plan going right now. I got to message her after this. She's gonna try to pay online, but I'm trying to make a plan B to where I can at least have a plan B to where if that doesn't work, I have the money to go get it. But if I get the money, I'm gonna tell her to wait because I can go ahead and go get the two main antibiotics because he was supposed to start these Tuesday, and he's getting bad. He's getting worse. He hasn't left that couch at all today. Well, he left one time to have an accident on the floor because he doesn't have the strength to even get out the door. But I can't find anybody to help me with the $40. So we'll see. I'm hoping somebody can. My PayPal and Venmo's in my bio, and that would be if I lose Rebel, I'm done. I'm just done. Especially to something like this, something I can fix, I can help get rid of it, get rid of the problem. Yeah, I just gotta call them and get the prescription number, and then I can send that to her when I get that. They're not open right now anyway, so I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna stay on live and see if I can scrounge up the $40 and just go get it. That way, I don't have to make more people, someone else spend money out of their pocket. And it's also planning. I want a plan B, basically, is what I'm getting at. If I can go up there and get it, then I don't have to worry about them saying no or her not being able to do it for some reason. Walgreens can be irritating sometimes. But if I can at least get $40 tonight, I'll be good. Rebel will be starting medication. I'll be going there first thing in the morning when they open at 9. Ouch. Hi, Michaela. But so far, I haven't gotten any notifications, so doesn't look like it's gonna work, I guess. I got heartburn out the ass. My stomach, my chest hurts. Ugh. Sorry about that. What's up, Jake? I wish I had a bank that had overdraft protection. I would so do it in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's definitely a lot cheaper. Yeah, it's definitely a lot cheaper. At least this way, I only have to pay 60 for all three versus the place next door to the vet. It would be almost 2 to 3 times as much. Once again, that's using my Walgreens discount RX card. I've got not RX, not discount pharmacy card thing I got when I got insurance. It came with my insurance stuff. But I gotta find somebody to help me with the 41st, or I can do that. So. But it's not looking like it's gonna happen, so. They have medicines there, like if they have something that I need that they keep getting plenty, they get a weekly supply of, they'll give me a couple of days worth then, but if it's something that they don't carry, then they call it into a pharmacy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying something here. Cut that off of there. Hi, Kimberly. How are you, Kimberly? Oh. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Lisa. What do you mean that champ plays? Which one? Are you talking about the one close to here, or the one that I used to be at when I lived in Longview? Shit, quit yawning, Matt. Damn. Oh no, I ain't going back there. At least not anytime soon. No reason to. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna go see if anybody sent anything on Venmo because it won't pop up and tell me. I know they didn't on PayPal because it'll pop up. I'm hoping I can at least get the 40 tonight on one of them just to go, just so I'm have a peace of mind, not stressed about it anymore, and I can get up first thing tomorrow morning and go get it. Nope. Nobody donated nothing. Ah! I remember me and my wife split up back in 2010. We moved to Pasadena with her with her dad, and he was an EMT, and yeah, me and her split up from there. Yep, I was married, unfortunately. Last I heard was about 6 or 7 years ago. She was back in Custer, South Dakota, where she was born and raised, where she's from. Yep, sure was. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, we don't ever talk. I talked to her last about 6, 7 years ago when I last found out about it, where she was, and yeah, she's just going down the wrong road, fell into the wrong crowd. Damn that notification. Kelly's, yeah. I remember that little restaurant. Hi, Emily. Oh. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna get off here. My chest is really starting to hurt. If y'all need me, you can message me. If you want to help, just 40 would be enough to get the two main medicines I need, and it would give me a plan. I would have the other option as plan B in case, Anyways, if you want to help, my Venmo and PayPal is in my bio, and like I said, I only need $40. So it would be greatly appreciated because I don't want to lose my dog. Man, Waterburger, yeah. But I guess I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a good night. Hi, K-Shay. Or Shy. Fendi Rebel is still throwing up food, yellow bowel, poop, and slimy mucus. Doctor prescribed him 3 antibiotics, but I need $40 to go get the two main ones. The other one is an acid reflux medication. But the main ones he needs is the steroid one and then that one he had before, but they're 2 weeks worth of medicine this time. So, but I need $40 for that. because he's not doing good. I'm scared to be honest, I'm scared he's gonna pass away at any minute because he ain't hardly gotten off the couch. He had an accident because he couldn't get up to go outside, go to the bathroom. He's been breathing funny, but I just want to go I just wish I had something I could sell for $40 just to go get my dog's medicine tomorrow morning, but I just can't find nobody to help, you know. I just showed him, but yeah. Because my grandma was in bed, but yeah, hold on. That's where he's been all day. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, Rebel. I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying to get somebody to help us out. Gotta get you better. That's my world, y'all. That's my world. Yeah, my revolution. What is your buddy? I know. I know. I'm trying to get you better, okay? I need you. You can't die on me, okay? I need my rebel. Thank you. I love you too. I need you though. You just keep resting. That's rebel. So yeah, now y'all see, he's not doing good. Mommy of 3. He's been to the vet 4 times. First time they thought parasites that turned into worms. Found out it wasn't parasites. So they thought he had some kind of other problem in his large intestine. So they prescribed him the same antibiotics again for another week. When that didn't work, it did work. When he's on antibiotics, he's good. But the day after he finishes them, he goes back to puking, the yellow bowel, having slimy mucus poop, and all that. The third time, I was going to take him to the vet. They said, here, just come up here. The doctor wants to try him. Wants you to try these probiotic packets. They're a little beef flavored probiotic powder that you sprinkle over their food. That absolutely did nothing. He still had the same problem. Then this past Tuesday, that he went to the vet, they tried to get another stool sample, couldn't, because he's been puking mucus, and once you get that slimy poop, there's no way to get any out. With their little plastic tool thing they shove up his ass. Anyways, when I mentioned ulcers and acid reflux, he kind of thought that he started leaning towards it's a possibility, but he said dogs with ulcers throw up almost daily, sometimes several times a day. When they eat, they throw up their food, certain foods that makes the acid reflux or their ulcers and all that act up. So they're still not sure, but they wanted to treat him for ulcers and inflammation of the gut, and they prescribed him 3 different medications. 2 of them are steroids. Those are the main one he needs. But I need $40 to be able to get it. He was supposed to start taking this last Wednesday, but I can't find any help. But I'm gonna get off here before I start crying and tearing up over my dog, because I love that dog to death. But if y'all need me, you can message me, and if you can help with just $40, if you can help me with that to get his medicine in the morning. He's still on same food. Yeah, the vet looked at it to asked me when I was feeding him. I showed him a picture of the bag. He said, "Oh yeah, that definitely not the problem." And I knew it wasn't a problem because he never, from the first time I ever started feeding him this, he never had this problem for 2 years. But if y'all do want to help, my PayPal and Venmo's in my bio, and like I said, $40. That's it. It'll get the two main ones. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm starting chest is starting to hurt, and I'm upset. So if any of y'all can help, please do. If you need me, message me. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. If somebody sends me the 40 tonight after I get off, I will go live first thing in the morning while we're walking to the pharmacy to get it and let y'all see that that's what your money went to. But I just want to save my dog. But anyways, y'all have a good night, alright?